Alright, good morning everybody. Sunday morning in the bando. Alright. Alright, good morning everybody. 10:43 a.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, October 9th, 2022. Chad Xavier recorded live from Duluth, GA. So, I went to bed last night, somewhere around 1:30, between 1:30 and 2. Lay down, watching maybe Boondocks. Then I turned to something else, like Down to Earth, Chris Rock, Regina King, Wanda Sykes, Chaz, Army and Terry, something like that. Eugene Levy. And I fell asleep shortly after that. And I've been so tired, it's hard to stay up like once I lay down, like to even watch something nice. I just say fuck it, I just play it, give me some media, and just close my eyes. Like, I don't even need to watch this shit. I've been so tired. I'm filming myself right now for my YouTube channel. I forget sometimes to film myself recording audio because I'm not used to doing that. So it's like I'm filming myself talking to you all right now. So the first thing I want to do right now is give out a shout out to all of my followers individually by name. I'm going to memorize your names. Stever, follower number 1. OG, triple OG, shout out Stever, triple OG. You can say, I was here before all the baggers got here. Stever has to be feeling good. He was the first one to go to the club. He's like, Chad Club, basically. Like, I'm gonna go pull up to the Chad Club. And then he was there posted. Next thing you know, it's just like 8 bad chicks in there with him. He's like, oh wow, I came to the right club. Stever doesn't regret that shit. So, Stever, number 1. Number 2, Victoria Love. How you doing, Victoria? You know, I'll tell the story about the Victoria that I knew. It was during the same time as the story about Izzy that I mentioned in the freestyle. My Brain is in Pain 45-minute freestyle is the second freestyle to the Ebony Eyes. I mentioned Izzy. And during that time with Izzy, I was in a love triangle with it was Izzy and Tori. So Victoria, what's her last name? I actually forgot. That's crazy. I actually forgot her name. Victoria Riviera. There we go. Victoria Riviera and Victoria Riviera. So that's a painful one because she was playing around. She was playing around with my heart and shit, and she had a boyfriend. And she just liked my attention. She was just using me for my attention. I made her feel better than a boyfriend did. And then I had Izzy. Victoria Love, shout outs to you. Then number 3, Victoria Muse. 2 Victorias. This Victoria looks Asian. The first Victoria, I would think you were Latin. The other Victoria appears to be Asian. So I can call one of you Tori, the other Vicky. Y'all can choose which one. I don't know. Hi Vicky, hi Tori. And I'll just call Victoria Love Tori, and I'll call Victoria Muse Vicky. And after that, there's Abigail Muse. Shout out to Abigail. Then there's Aurora. Either Aurora or Abby. Because it's ABB, but it's Aurora. Then there's Felicia or Felicia. Not really sure how that thing's pronounced. Like, are they spelled different? I think they have the same spelling but different pronunciations. Felicia. Like, how would Felicia be spelled? I think it's spelled the same way. Felicia. Not sure how you pronounce it. You can call you Fee. What's up, Fee? Fee. Hey, Fee. Right? And, you can call it Feliz Navidad. You know what I'm saying? But, alright, and then, I think that's it. Uh-oh. That was like the original. There's there's 2 new ones. Like, yesterday, I woke up to a new one. Emery, BB. Nice to meet you, Emery. And thank you for entering the club. Today, I woke up this morning, checked it again. Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn. How you doing? Brooklyn and Abigail look similar. They look a little similar. I'm like, damn, Brooklyn look kind of like Abigail. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, y'all related? It's like, where Brooklyn at? Brooklyn in the house. Like, real shit. It's always cool to have a name of a city, especially Brooklyn. I was like, where Brooklyn at? Like, real shit. Yo, you motherfuckers made my day. Like, I'm severely embroiled in inner turmoil. And you all, just knowing that you're here, and that you had the balls to hit the follow button to let me know you're here. I appreciate all of you out there, so I wanted to dedicate this album, to you all, and just to women, period, because I'm realizing now that my main demographic, at least for my audio and my music, is all women. And I don't like Sausage Fest anyways. So Stever is like the only guy I would want to be in the group. If anyone else wants to follow, that's a guy that's cool. We relate. Whatever Stever's been through, he relates to this silly nigga. But the majority of people who are hitting the follow button, they're women. And I've always known that. Let's keep it real. I've always known that, I am more relatable to women. Like, my emotions, a man's not really going to relate to my emotions. They would have to have been bruised and battered severely to 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 resonate with my emotions. The average man can't relate to my emotions. The average man hasn't been through what I went through, so I'm irregular in that regard. So my irregularity connects with women, and you're all dime pieces. You're all beautiful. It's fucking amazing. It's like, wow. Not only do you have like just all women in here, but it's like all baddies. You got a bad girls club, bro. I got a bad girls club. Like I feel like I'm building a cult of women, like of just women fans. You know what I'm saying? Not like locked in a dungeon. Like just it's just a cult. It's like women just keep popping up in the room. I'm like, yo, oh shit. I was like, okay, I gotta really like gear some stuff towards women. No homo, that sounds weird. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like no horny, right? You know, no horno, right? So I have to I'll say it again. I have to gear, you know what I'm saying, more projects towards women and stuff and just really hone in on that, really tap into it, you know. So what I'm going to do for you all, since you're like changing my life and making it better, I would like to change yours for the better and just offer as much information as I can possibly that can help you out throughout your life. Because I can tell that you all are very intelligent, you know, if you're inside of my club, you know, like you all like the 4S stuff, the different things. And I have a lot of deep things to say, but just sometimes I'm in such a sad mood. I just want to be goofy and just cheer myself up for a second. Or maybe I'm really angry and I just want to vent so I can not be so angry. And then figure out how to constructively express my anger and channel it into a productive rage of artistic endeavors, you know? And it's hard because you have to isolate yourself from everyone. Like last night, I was really going through it. Just really going through it. And I'm just trying to be numb to it. But last night was rough. I was just feeling so much rage inside. And it was like, well, go put the rage on tape. That's the only place the rage is safe. Express the rage on tape. If you express this amount of rage in public, you're going to jail. So you have no choice. It's like to be so angry, it's like I can't even be around anybody. I can't contact anybody. I can't text anybody. I can't call anybody. I don't want to be in front of anybody. I don't want any company because I'm just so angry. And I have to deal with this. And so it's been rough. And that's where you all, you know, come in. Um, just knowing that you're here listening, and you know you have to pause for follow. I love you all. Like I appreciate you all so much. Like you're literally helping me. Because all the other people in my life, they're like, you know, the people on like Facebook and Instagram, like when you like just vent what you're going through, they just sit there and watch you suffer. It's because they're intimidated by you and they want you to kill yourself to get you out of the equation. They're all bitches and pussies. And I've been bombing on those motherfuckers lately, letting them know we're not friends, we're not business partners, we're fucking nothing. I hate you niggas. You sat there and watched me suffer, waiting for me to kill myself because you feel intellectually inferior to me, because you cannot dominate my brain. So you're just waiting for me to get myself out of the equation. Fuck you all. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. You're trash to me. I got a whole Bad Girls Club over here. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the women are keeping it real with me. They're being honest. Like, hey, we fuck with you. Y'all are some bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck you niggas, man. So, because as much information as I share with those fuck niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wants to compete with me. You can never compete with me. I beat you bitches a long time ago. I think so far ahead, I beat you motherfuckers from the very start. You know what I'm saying? I watched you niggas step into trap after trap after trap after trap after fucking trap, and I'm just like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't know that was a trap? Like, you know, I just watched them make every fucking social error they could. Just like, yeah. She thinks it's a game, you know? Like, you know? And then they try to say, like, oh, that's just how it goes. Yeah, when you get trapped, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, some fish do get fucking gutted and skinned and cooked and fried after they bit the fucking hook. That's just how it goes sometimes. You know? Like, niggas are suckers. And they fell for society's bullshit. They listened to society. I didn't listen to society. Society can suck your dick. How about that? Fuck society. I'm not influenced by society. I influence society. Would you rather be influenced by a million people or influence a million people? You know what I'm saying? And you have to be very strong to do that. And I'm that strong. So I have to fight a million fucking... Back the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what you bitches think. You know? Like, fuck what you think. Who gives a fuck what you think? Who the fuck are you? Like, for real, I'm just challenging niggas now. Like, I'm the great one. Who the fuck are you? No, tell me who you are. Who do you have the balls to say you are? Who the fuck are you? Because I'm great, bitch. And who the fuck are you? Real shit. I'm going to tell you who the fuck I am. And then I'm going to ask you, who the fuck are you? Because I'm the GOAT. And who the fuck are you? Because I'm the GOAT. So why would I listen to you? You know? It's like, what is your reputation? When was the last time someone ever called you a genius? Okay then. I am definitely not listening to you then, bitch. Because I am the GOAT. It takes 60 fucking seconds around me to realize you know? So what I want to do is I want to channel that rage and I want to gear it towards sending out this message I'm about to say. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to the Ice House group because they're going to just add me every time I put this in a playlist, and they're just going to add me every single... I'm getting tired of that shit. Ice Dance Hour. So I want to gear this message. Alright, so I'm going to share a lot of information with you all to help you retire as soon as you can, right? To help you purchase your freedom papers, right? And because you are women and naturally more sensitive and compassionate, I can definitely trust you with the obligation that comes with such power that I'm about to transfer over to your minds. I'm going to give you the answers you've been searching for, and I'm just going to ask that you continue to pay it forward. Because you didn't have to find the answers yourself, but you did, because you stumbled across someone who shared it with you in the form of art. So you kind of did. So when people ask you where'd you find all this information from, you can just tell them to go fuck themselves if you want to. You don't have to tell them about me. But if you want to just smile and just pull up the profile and give them the headphones and walk out the room and, tell them to hit you up later when they figure it out or whatever. Like if you want to play a specific track or just show them the whole page and just let them figure it out on their own. Just tell them keep listening until you figure it out. But I'm gonna give you all a lot of information. And I want you to pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? I want you, like, we're gonna get really deep with this. Like, I'm gonna give you this information, and then there's a lot of other stuff we have to talk about after that too. Like, I want you all to do real great things with the information. This information I'm gonna give you is gonna help you earn a lot of money, and I want you to just, give back to the communities. Look out for your people, your race, and then other people, other races, because we're all people. And, like, none of y'all are, like, my race right now, so I'm looking out for y'all, right? So I can't be that bad of a people, right? So, I want you all to do a lot of things for just people in need with this information. The homeless, orphans, like I have a thing for orphans as far as like helping them. Like that's the group that I want to help the most. It's the kids that grew up without parents. I couldn't imagine that. Like I feel like they need the most help. Like they're at risk the most. They're at risk for everything. You know what I'm saying? like they're the most at risk youth, I would think. And they're gonna add me in this bitch too. Yeah, I just really hate being interrupted because I'm making shit up. Even if I had to read the shit, fuck. I'm an artist. I really hate being interrupted. You know? Oh man, so I don't know how I would take that on the comedy stage and shit when you interrupt me. It's like I'm just gonna roast the fuck out of you. Like I'm gonna roast the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? And then invite anybody else who wants to be made an example of. Like, what, you motherfuckers want to come on stage? You know what I'm saying? Like the fuck is your problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, please. I don't know. I don't know. I just have to roast them as nicely as possible without getting too angry. But it's like, don't do that. Because you're going to fuck around and like, because I'm a free association kind of person. So, do you want to be 10 minutes of material right now, bitch? Because I would go in on your ass for 15 fucking minutes straight. I would just drop this whole fucking set I had planned and just roast the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck do you think you are to interrupt my component, bitch? You know what I'm saying? If I had a tomato, I would throw it at you. Real shit. I would give someone a tomato to give to you, and then we can just, what I'm saying? Oh, you want to come up here and have a fucking tomato? Oh, okay. Heckle me if you want to. All right, I hope you're not wearing white, bitch. Come up here. Come up here. Hey, yo, get this man a bunch of tomatoes. All right, look. He's going to throw tomatoes at me, and I'm gonna let him hit me. And you don't even duck, bitch. Just fuck it. You throw tomatoes at me, I'm going to throw tomatoes at anybody else want to come up here and get their fucking outfit ruined? You know what I'm saying? I'll walk up on that bitch with a poncho on, expecting you niggas to act stupid. like I have different gimmicks that I want to do on stage. Like I do want to pass out tomatoes to the fucking audience and have them throw it at me and shit. I'm wearing a poncho and shit, real shit. Just you know, just you know what I'm saying. Then make them pay for the tomatoes, like $1 a tomato. That's real shit. Like overcharged, bitch. Yeah, you damn right. $1 for this? You better hit me, bitch. You feel me? I won't even move. Real shit. Wearing a helmet and everything, just getting smacked on stage with tomatoes and shit. Like, and then fuck around with me. I'll have some fucking fries on stage and shit. And so, right? So you know what I'm saying? Just shit like that. Just to try to make it real lighthearted, like a real entertaining thing. Heckling is a part of the thing. I'm trying to make up what I'm fucking saying, so you're throwing me off. So anyway, I'm gonna share a lot of information with you all. I want you to just pay it forward. I want you to just you all have your own things that's on your heart, things, social issues, causes that are important to you that you want to help out, and go ahead and do that. And I'm going to give you a lot of information. So before we even get to that, I guess let's just talk about compassion for a second. Like let me tell you, like who I am. Like when it comes to women, I was sexually traumatized as a child. So my entire, uh, set of first sexual experiences were just horrible. And it taught me so much about sex. It taught me most of what I needed to know so young. It was just like, this shit can ruin your life. It's the fastest way to bringing in a demon in your life. Like it's the fastest way to just inviting in evil. It's like you're sharing your soul with other people, and then if they have a corrupted soul, now it's corrupting yours, and it follows you, and you have your karma from it, and it just taught me a lot of things. Like from there, from all of those horrible things about it, it did, have some positive side effects where it was like, I don't see women as sexual objects. I see sex as a nuisance. I see sex as just an urge. I see sex as a distraction. Sex is a compromise of your time and energy and resources. I see sex as detrimental to your destiny. I see sex as the easiest way to get thrown off of your path. You're tying your soul with people who aren't a part of your destiny. Like it's a physical pleasure, but it's a spiritual entanglement. I don't want to say any more references, right? So I can just pause for a minute. Did you catch it? Alright. If not, just slap yourself. Get it? Alright, cool. So anyway, So, yeah, just, oh yeah, put it different. I might put it easier. Alright, so basically, entanglement. ah, ah, ah! So, um, because of what I went through, I honestly do see women more as friends. And in my last life, I was John F. Kennedy Sr., and he definitely didn't see women as friends. And so I've grown spiritually from what I went through. I see women as friends. We're just friends. That's it. We're just friends. I'm not paying your fucking bills. We're just friends. Go ask that nigga you fucking. Like, real shit. Real shit. Y'all want to play the game? You got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? What? You gonna be out here fucking Stever and Chaz paying your bills? No. Go ask Stever to pay your fucking bills. I mean, like, you busting it open for Stever. You know what I'm saying? Like, Steve gonna have to pay your phone bill, baby girl. Like, that's how the shit go. Like, look, we not fucking. So, I'm not bucking, nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we go out to the movies as friends. I'll pay for you as a friend. Like, take you out to dinner as a friend and shit. And don't call me on the first of the month, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you're not celibate. You're not a virgin. If you were a virgin, I would pay all your fucking bills. Because I would know I was the only guy in your life. If I'm not the only guy in your life, I'm not really doing shit for you. Because I'm not the only guy in your life. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to just be getting 10% from 5 different niggas. Now you up 50%. I'm not a sucker. I'm a titty sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a carpet muncher. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, I love to give head. I'm sorry. You know, like, yeah, like, I just, like, the last time, it was 2016, it was this chick from Alabama. She was, like, super duper thick, to the point where I was like, yeah, I don't even want this bitch in my life, for real, because just the amount of drama I had to go through with her, and just all the guys that want to fuck her, it's like, you know, like, when I see a bad chick, I see all the guys that want to fuck you. I see all the guys that want to fight and kill over you. All these stupid ass, sucker ass niggas with no fucking future, willing to throw it away for your pussy. That's what I see. Like, when I see a bad chick, I'm like, alright, I was looking at Felicia's picture, and I was like, yo, like, imagine if I was in a car with Felicia chilling and shit, and she was trying to seduce me and shit, and I was just like, I would be like, you know, because I would see Felicia, but I would really be seeing all the guys that want to fuck her. Like, all the baggage that comes with that. Like, I don't just see you. I see all the other guys that you got sprung off your pussy. Real shit. How many niggas you got sprung off your pussy? Like, that's what I want to know. Real shit. Be honest with me. Be honest. Please be honest. How many guys do you have strung out on your pussy? Whether you're still giving it to them or not. Because they forgot it was yours. At some point, like, why you lie to these niggas when you in the bed? Oh, whose is it? Whose is it, daddy? Whose is it? Oh, it's yours. It's yours. It's yours. It's mine. It's mine. Like, what? No, bitch. That's your pussy. Stop lying to me. Don't do that to me, Felicia. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's yours. It belongs to you. I am not in an illusion. That is not my pussy. That is yours. You're just leasing it out to me for the moment. I just own it for the moment. It's just for the moment. And, you know, like, he thought it was his. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know? So that's what it is, bro. That's how I look at this shit. When I see a pretty ass girl, I just think about all the lame ass niggas that you fucked who've never had a girl better than you. And they just can't take to lose you because they just have so little self-confidence that they can ever find anyone better. Like, so that means that they're not even trying to really find their fucking dream. You know what I'm saying? Because if I make it to Hollywood, I can find some better pussy than any pussy I've had before. So I don't fucking get, like, their minds are small. They never plan to go anywhere. They're what Kevin Hart would call a local ass bitch. Lab ass nigga. They're just local ass bitches. Like, you lab ass nigga. Like you got hit with an arrow. And I'm on camera with it too. They get to see how it looks. Ah! 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 You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Ah! Real shit. So that's what scares me about women, because I see all the thirsty ass niggas that you gave pussy to, and they don't see themselves ever being able to get a better quality of woman in their life. And you just got them strung out on the good. Like, that's how I look at it. I'm like, how many niggas she got sprung out on that shit? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's like, what, Scott Pilgrim versus the fucking world. No real shit. There we go. Scott Pilgrim pussy. No real shit. You women out there got that Scott Pilgrim pussy, man. Like, what's her name? Wendy? No, Wendy was the actress's, like, Wendy was the name of the actress. Wendy was the name of the character the actress played in Final Destination 3. She played Wendy. What's her real name? I can't remember it right now. Mary Elizabeth Winstead. I'm the fucking GOAT. I'm the fucking GOAT. Was that her name for real? I'm on tape. You niggas saw that shit. I'm filming right now. They saw it. I wasn't. Nigga! Was that her fucking name? Mary Elizabeth Winstead? Some shit like that? Bruh. I'm born for this filmmaking shit. Mary Elizabeth. I want to research it. I want to check it, but there's no way to check it right now without turning off the TV. I'm not about to do that. We can still type it in on YouTube. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, we can type it in on YouTube. Fuck it. Mary Winstead interview. Oh, that was the real fucking name. That's her. Mary Elizabeth Winstead. No real shit. I fuck with her. I always fuck with her. My first time seeing her was in Final Destination 3, I believe. Unless I saw her as a kid in some movie or something. But shout out to Mary Elizabeth Winstead. That's so crazy. I remember her whole fucking name. Damn. You know? So I was talking to my dad the other day, and then I was calling him out on something, and he said he wanted to do by 30. And he told me a few years ago he wanted to retire by 30. He wanted to like have this plan to have $1 million by 30. And when I brought it up, the bitch lied. Said, no, I didn't say 30, I said 50. Well, bitch, you older than 50 now. Fuck you, you lying ass nigga. I don't remember you saying 50. I'm like, I guess you don't know how good my memory is, bitch. You don't know that my memory scares people. People fucking, like, lament over my fucking memory, bro. My memory is astonishing to people. They always think, I don't see, how do you remember the whole names? The bitches you went to school with in 9th grade, did you ever see in 20 years? Like, bitch was bad. What do you want me to say? You never forget a bad bitch, goddamn. You know, Isabella Siniscalchi, 9th grade, bad bitch. Victoria, Veronica Gutierrez, bad bitch. Right? She had a cousin. They were trying to put me onto her cousin. I was going to end up dating her cousin. Michelle Dokabo, bad bitch. You never forget a bad. You never forget a bad bitch. Real shit, and I'm completely sober right now. I'm not happy about that, but I'm at peace with the fact that I'm still at peace with it. So anyway, I just wanted to start this off with some jokes and stuff. But yeah, like that's how I look at women. And it's like I see past that shit. I see the guys that are trying to smash you, and then the guys that have already smashed you. Then the guys that you still let smash out of the ones that already smashed you. Then the ones that you don't let smash anymore out of the ones that smash you. And then how equally dangerous they all are. Like it doesn't matter whether you're still smashing smashing a guy or cut him off, they're still fucking crazy about you. And if you're still smashing them, then you're just getting them crazier and crazy. You're basically just creating a fiend for your drug. You know what I'm saying? Your love. Or like the Kesha song, I love, your love. Right? That song, like, you are getting this nigga hooked. You're like, alright. I'm gonna give him the pussy one time. And then see if he gets sprung. Then it's like, alright, he's not as sprung as I want him to be. Or he's too sprung. I'm never giving him the pussy again. Like real shit. Like because I've seen that shit happen where it's like, you know, Quante, just throw his name out there. Fuck it, it is what it is. Quante, fucking, what's her name? Adara. So you got Adara, this super light-skinned black Barbie chick. You half white or some shit. And she's fucking with Jody. And Jody's like the nerd, kinda, not really, but more so than Quante, right? Quante's like the thug, right? You know? So she's fucking with the bad boy who treats her like shit. And then she's fucking with Jody on the side, and like that's like her boo thing. Like it's just this wild ass love triangle. Then she's in front of me, in front of him, giving me compliments about how I'm so nice in front of him, and it's like, what are you doing? Why are you making him feel insecure right now? Why are you doing that? Like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, ew. Don't do that, you messy bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, like, super fucking messy, man. You know? So, of course, you got this beef with Quante and Jody and shit, fighting over this girl. And it's like, Jody has the confidence to be like, you know, I can get a better bitch. But Quante didn't really have that. Like, you could kind of tell, like, Adara was the baddest one he's ever had. And that was just sad to see him caught up in that. On some, like, questioning if you could find someone better. And it's not even on some, like, personality thing or mindset or the connection that they have. None of that shit. It was just strictly just the baddest bitch that looked the baddest, or maybe with the best pussy or some shit. Just, like, you know, Adara Lynn, you know, like, based on that, she's leaning towards more of being a thought, bro. Like, you know, like, she's playing around with two fucking niggas, different types, and she's fucking trying to egg me on the side of just dumb bitch. Like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? It was like the looks don't even, they're not worth it. It just wasn't worth it. It was like, her mind wasn't even where I would fuck with her. Like, I'm all about the mind. Like, you just gotta look prettier than me. And most women look prettier than me, so that's not really an issue. Just look better than me. You look better than me? Alright, we're fucking good then. You look better than me. Bitch, look better than me. What do you want me to say? Hey, she look better than me. Hey, look. Just look better than me. But I need you to have a fucking brain. Real shit. Otherwise, it's just, you know, it's just not gonna work. Like, you're not a thinker. I need a thinker around me, baby. You know what I'm saying? You can be pretty somewhere else. I need a fucking thinker. You know? Bust open a book. These niggas want you to bust it open. Bust open a fucking encyclopedia. Let's get this shit popping. Bust open an economics textbook, bitch. You feel me? Let's get this shit popping. We got shit to study, bitch. You feel me? Like, real shit. I don't want to see your panties. I want to see your report card. No, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. I'm fucking serious about this shit. Listen, don't drop your panties. Drop your GPA, bitch. You feel me? Let's take an aptitude test. Let's take a fucking sample intelligence test. Let's take a fucking Rorschach test for all I give a fuck. Like, listen, I just want to know what you got in between your ears, motherfucker. Can you hear? So, you know, am I clear to you? So it's like that. Like, I see women as friends, and I feel like you should enslave as many dumbass niggas with your vagina as possible. It is what it is. Only the strong survive. You know? You feel me? It is what it is. Won't be me. Not about to get me strung out on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, I don't want to be stronger on the pussy. I'll just be so mad. I'll just be so mad that I even want the pussy. I just can't believe I want the pussy. Oh my goodness. I'm not used to wanting the pussy. The pussy wants me. I'm not used to wanting the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would like to not be in that situation at all. Just, like, I tell Jacob all the time, if you ever run across a bitch that got $1 billion pussy, keep me, don't even introduce me. Hey, listen, if you ever run across a bitch that is worth $1 billion, don't even tell me. Like, if you hey, chat, I just found some pussy that's worth $1 billion. Hey, listen, well, keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Listen, I don't want. Look, I'm gonna say it like Yoda. No parts of that do I want to play. No real shit. No parts of that will I play. Will I play? No parts of that. Will I play parts of that? No. No parts of that will I play. Nigga! Like, I want no part in that. No part in that I want. Nigga! I want no part in that. No part in that I want. No part in that I want. Bitch. Nigga. Ah! Like, real shit. Like, real shit. Like, I don't fucking want, you know what I'm saying? I don't fucking, nigga, I would be so mad. I don't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. That's what I'm saying. I would just be mad if I didn't know what to do. So I just think about that. I look how other people get caught up in that. It's like, nah, bro, you can have it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what, it's like, it's not that, like, I don't want to fuck you. I don't want to fuck all the niggas you fucking. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I was cool with one girl, and it was Madison. You know, she was a virgin. So that's why I would spoil her. Buy her whatever she wanted. Weed, food. You know what I'm saying? Like, food for her friends. Like, whatever she wanted. Because she was a virgin. You're not fucking any guys. So I'll spoil you. But once you start fucking, you're their problem. You feel me? Like, real shit. That was it. It was just the fact that I knew I was the only guy in your life. If I'm not the only guy in your life, and you're the only girl in my life, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, it's like, you're not getting shit from me. I'm not the only guy in your life. I would have to be the only guy in your life. Like, real shit. Like on a, like, romantic level, like, actually hanging out. Like, I was hanging out with her every weekend. I was the only guy in her life. We text all day, all night. This was just last year. Still kind of fresh. Still healing. Just, you know, like, we just, you know, I cared about it. And the fact that she didn't have any other guys in her life, it's like, cool. You can have whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really cared about it. And that's the thing. If you have other guys in your life, then you don't really care about it. And I can't trust you. And then you want to fuck us all, then tell me the baby's mom. Fuck out of here. Nah, I have to be the only guy in your life. Like, if you want to date multiple people at one time, you're a slut. The fuck is your problem? Ew. Just ew. How do you fuck more than one person at one time? Ew. And that's just how people get down. It's like, ew. It's just spiritually disgusting. You know what I'm saying? It's like eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner on one fucking plate. Ew. Ew. Bitch got grits and oatmeal in the same bowl. Ew. Who the fuck? Ugh. You know what I'm saying? You don't give that shit no time to digest. You just, like, I'm in the hospital because I mentioned, you know, I had that work-related injury that fucked up my nuts and stuff, so I would have to go to the hospital a lot. And one time I'm in there, I'm in the hospital, and I'm inside the room with the doctor. she has like another doctor, female doctor, with her on the laptop on the computer, and she's like the trainee or some shit. She not really allowed to talk to me. So the main doctor is trying to ask me like, do you have sex with guys or girls? And I was like, girls, but I'm abstinent. I was like, I haven't had sex in 2 years. Right after that, the bitch on the computer, she just paused what she was doing and just looked over at me. Like, what the fuck? And I'm just looking at her with a straight face, like, yeah, I know, right? Tragic. And then, like, she was just looking at me like, you know. And then after the appointment, I went out into the lobby, had to wait. She comes out into the lobby, walks over to someone else at the desk, and just kind of starts talking to her. And then they both just start looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bitch just ran out there like, hey, look, this nigga said he ain't had sex in 2 years. Would you give him some pussy? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like that kind of vibe. It was like, as soon as the bitch found out I had sex in 2 years, it was like, oh. Like, that's when it hit the bitch. Like, I'm in the presence of a really good guy. Like, this nigga hasn't had sex in 2 years? Can you imagine the dick? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's obviously going to be like, you know, like, you have to strengthen it up, nigga. It's going to be fucking flimsy, nigga, because it's like, you know, like, it's been 2 years, nigga. So I'm just going to be busting nuts all over the fucking place. Just busting all over the fucking place. I'm sorry to say it like that. But it's like what the scary movie. It's been a while, and then when he finally busted bitches up on the ceiling, it's like that, bro. I just be, you know, it's that kind of thing. And then, like, you know, the dick is clean because it's been 2 years. That's a pretty clean ass dick. That dick clean. And then you can train the dick. You feel me? You're gonna have to train it. You're gonna have to fuck that shit out of the dick to get it to be like able to just deal with all that carpet. Yo, that's the shots fired sound right there, basically. When you get hit by fire shots. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all. So basically, man, I have extreme love for women, and just seeing how you all respond to my audio collection is testament to that. Like, it proves it. You all fucking love me, you know. But I'm just so broken on the inside. I don't pursue the opposite sex. I'm terrified of women. Honestly, I'm terrified of the opposite sex. You are scared the fuck out of me. That's why I'm like, we're just friends. Like, I don't want to get too close. Because I don't know you. And, like, maybe in general, I'll just be used. It's like, you know, and then I just have a hard time, like, trying to impress. Like, who am I to walk up to you and spill all my secrets and try to impress you? You know? Like, maybe I would like to walk right past you without you knowing that you're in the presence of greatness. Because I'm on my way to greatness. So I don't have time to impress you. You know? Who are you for me to be trying to impress in the first place? I have no idea who you are. So let's just keep it that way. And just be complete fucking strangers. I would prefer you be a random person I saw on the street and walk right past than someone that I threw away my destiny for. That I should have just walked right past the first time I saw you. You know? I don't want to cling to random strangers. I would prefer to keep everyone as a random fucking stranger. And that's been my secret to success, is to keep as many people as random strangers as possible. That is not a future friend. That is a future con artist. That's a fucking betrayal. He will betray you. Keep that motherfucker as a random nobody you once saw someplace, sometime. Because once you start filling in the blanks, you're filling it in with what? False, that false pretenses and shit. It's false information. You're filling in the blanks with false information. Oh, this is this person, and he's this, and he's honest, and he's gonna be a real. No, he's a fucking scam artist. He's gonna betray you. You should have walked right past that motherfucker. He had nothing going for himself. That's why he was trying to impress you with his own illusions of, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he was really going somewhere, he would have walked right past your ass and kept going there. Real shit. That's how I operate with this kind of stuff. You know, but on a heart-to-heart level with you all as my followers and stuff, I'm just speaking from previous experience in my own life that has nothing to do with you. But to just vent to you all and to be real honest, you know, now that I know you all on a first-name basis, you know, I'm terrified of the opposite sex, and I'll have to just tell you stories of why, you know, like my heart is the most valuable thing I have. Like it's everything. Like my mind, my heart, my emotions. Like I consider all of that like one for the most part. You know, like your heart. My heart is the most valuable asset that I own. You know, my mind. And when you get inside of a bad relationship, like it can have psychic effects, you know, like effects on your psyche, psychological effects. And I would always say that psychological damage cannot be reversed. Psychological damage is irreversible. So, like, excuse me, pardon me. I'm yawning. Give me a second. Psychological damage is irreversible. And I've been through enough psychological damage already. It's already irreversible. And I'm just broken inside now. And I just want to spend the rest of my life healing. And sometimes I feel like it's just too late for me with certain things. I don't know. Like the longing for love and romance and affection from a woman is something that I just try not to think about at all. Maybe I gave it up a long time ago to pursue my destiny, and I can never have both. And maybe I shouldn't expect to have both. Maybe it should be one or the other. And I don't want to gamble with my heart. I definitely don't want to gamble with my destiny. And I definitely don't want to gamble with my heart on a person over my destiny. If I have to give up, like, am I willing to give up aspect of life, for the dreams that I had as a child, I would. I already did. Now I'm just wondering if it will ever change. Because my dreams are starting to happen. And it's just like, whoa, you know, I don't know. But life can't last forever. And one day I'll die. And then at least there won't be like a lot of people, like, as far as like a wife and kids that like miss me. You know, there's really no one to leave behind. You know, it's something I just don't think about. And then like people try to tell me like, oh yeah, we're gonna get you a girl, this and that, this and that. Like Jacob, like okay. Jacob is hilarious when it comes to shit like this. He's hilarious. He's be tripping on pussy. So just like most niggas, that's what you have to do to get the pussy. You have to show the pussy some tricks. You have to show the pussy some tricks, man. Like, what do you mean? You have to, hey, like you know what I'm saying? Like you know, like women have all the fucking power. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. I love to watch the nigga squirm over your pussy. It's fucking awesome. I love to watch the ass watchers. There's nothing funnier than watching an ass watcher watch ass. When's the last time you watched some ass? Did you ever see anybody after you're done watching the ass watching you? You know? Like, I be in the mall, I'm watching the ass watcher. Real shit. I'm like, look at this nigga here. Like, look at this nigga here. Oh my goodness. Just take a fucking picture, bitch. Like, snapshot that bitch, nigga. Screenshot that ass, nigga. You might as well pull out your fucking camera, you perv. Like, the fuck is your problem? Just pull out your fucking Polaroid. Shake it like a shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture. You shake it, shake it, like real shit, like real shit, like real shit, like like that shit is funny. So I really am on the side of women. Like I love you all, and like I'm just cracking jokes now, but we're gonna come back soon and talk like serious. But let's just start it off with just jokes and stuff. So basically, like, you know, I think you should milk your pussy for all this work. Like, if niggas are willing to throw the money at you for it, like, not like that, but I just mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fucking blame you. Like, sometimes I ask my male friends, like, if I was a woman, would I sell my pussy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was a woman, would I use my pussy to pay my bills? And I think one of my friends was like, hell yeah, nigga! What the fuck you mean? Nigga, bust it open for that rent check, man. Like, what do you mean? Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't believe that pussy should be free. It's not free. That's not what I'm saying. That's the rule. But these niggas are so, like, like, they don't want to pay what it's worth. They want to fucking skimp you. You know what I'm saying? Your pussy is valuable, Abigail, and don't you dare give it away for less than, you know, whatever you need, motherfucker. Like, don't sell yourself short, nigga. Like, charge top dollar for the pussy. Because you're not charging for the pussy. Like, that's not what it is. I'm just saying it like that. But I just mean, like, you know, don't fuck a guy who's not enhancing the quality of your life. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. And then the guys listening to that, they're like, ugh. The guys are like, ah, ah, ah. They don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to get the pussy for as low as, like, it's just a business transaction for these niggas, man. They want to get the pussy for as low as possible, but they want the best pussy possible. Like, it's just selfish. It's just fucking ridiculous. Like, I don't fucking get it. It's perturbing to me. Perturbed. Aha. 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 You know, like, it's like that. Like, I've been going in for an hour on this shit. We've been recording for a fucking hour. Fucking hour. I just zoned the fuck out. An hour. My stomach is so empty. Damn it. An hour. A fucking hour. Crazy. I'm just saying, I gotta stop recording and come like that. Fucking hour. Hour. My stomach, bro. Yeah. What time is it? It's about to be noon. It's like as soon as I'm about to stop recording, that's when like all the emotions start to come back. I can feel it. As soon as I'm like just thinking like I'm about to stop recording, it's like it's just what the depression is waiting on. It's like, oh shit. Like how are you gonna, it's like I struggle when I'm not creating art. That's my biggest struggle. I'm not creating, so all the thoughts and emotions are just piling up, and they're piling up fast. And some of them are real heavy. You know? So I really do appreciate all of you all out there, you know, for listening. I do appreciate it. So now I'm gonna like be gearing my message towards more like female friendly and pro-female topics, and just talking to you all as females, and you know, from my perspective, and just voicing a lot of observations that maybe can help you with what's going on, and, you know. But yeah, like when I see a woman, I just kind of see like I wonder about her sexual past, her sexual history. Like, will she be honest with you? Like, who's the last person you fucked? When did you fuck them? How did it end? Were you the best they ever had? That's basically all I want to know. Is like, out of all the guys that you've been intimate with, were you the best they ever had? And most likely you're gonna be like, yeah, right? And then you might be right most of the time, right? So if you are, then that's terrifying. So you got this long list of fucking guys who never found anything better than yours. Oh shit. That shit's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I was looking at Felicia's picture, I was just like, yo, like it would be a lot of drama fucking with her. Even if she brought no drama herself. Just the fact of all the guys. Just the amount of thirst that just like she's so thirst quenching basically. Oh, she looks like a thirst quencher. So it's like, oh, so she just has a long line of guys that just thirsty over her, whether she wants them or not. It's just like, oh, it's like, I just, you know, and she'll try to convince me that like I'm the only guy in her life. Wow, niggas are just vibrating her fucking phone back to back, and she's like, oh, this guy's annoying her. Or like, you know, girls will like show you other guys like, look, these niggas keep trying to, you you know, and then you're like, cool, she likes me to show me the other guys trying to talk to her and shit, you know, but it's just like, other than that, if she's not doing all that, like, passing you the phone, you see this shit, I'm testing nigga, like, tell me what you want, type shit, or something like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like that, it's like, I'm just terrified of getting my heart broken. And then motherfuckers be like, well, you gotta take a chance. But that same motherfucker has no stops. Shove it up your ass. That's what makes you a sucker. You gamble with your heart and not your money. You dumbass bitch. Like, you gamble on a random person with your heart, your resources, your mind, your psyche, your psychological, you know, stability, your emotional stability. Like, you're gambling the most important shit you have. And you value a piece of paper, a piece of fabric that's not even backed by a natural resource. You guys are so fucking stupid. I mean, like, so stupid. Because you won't even admit that you were ever stupid. You were a genius all fucking long. You know? That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. So, that's just what it is, though. But, like, I really do appreciate all of you out there. Like, you all make my life better. Just knowing that you're there. And I really appreciate you all so much. You know, I don't know. I guess I'll take a second to think. Stop recording. I just went in for an hour. I'm gonna come right back in a minute. Just take a second. Stone Hills. That's what I'm saying, man. Probably not gonna do anything. I don't think so. That's like the self-harm, and it's like, that's my form of self-harm. I just, you know, just kind of stop myself. But I've had a lot of fun with this recording. I like talking about stuff like that, just female stuff, like, to give you an insight from the male's perspective, and then from my perspective, it's just like a different kind of male perspective. This is definitely the male perspective. You were one as a lady. I would think. I would think by now in your life you're so tired of all the other guys that you come across. You know. So I appreciate you all. You all have made me feel so much better about myself and my position in life. Just to know, it's like, wow, all of the fans of your audio, that was, whoa, whoa. The bad girls love your art. Like, my art museum is full of bad girls. Imagine going in an art museum and just seeing nothing but bad girls. Like, that's my club. My art museum is a bad girls club. That shit's crazy. I just keep popping up. Just like, yo, another one. And another one. DJ Khaled. Beat him. You know what I'm saying? And another one, nigga. Another one, nigga. Excuse me, like, for real, and fucking another one, bro. Oh, excuse me. Yawning. Oh yeah, so the story with Jacob. This nigga called me on like 4th of July. He wasn't even in the neighborhood. He called me on 4th of July. He was like, you know, I got this perfect girl. understand you got shit going. She's not gonna get in the way or whatever. But her name is Lulu. So he's in the car with her. He called me. And I remember, like, I was here. I remember that. I was with my nephew, watching a movie or some shit. And he called me, and I was like cussing at my nephews when he called me. I was like, what the fuck, what you got going on? Get mad as fuck. It's 2 a.m, man. Bitch! You know what I'm saying? Just the fact that you up right now, you should just be on your best behavior, motherfucker. You niggas only up because I'm in the room with you, bitch. And so, and I had some bud. I wanted to go smoke it and everything. So I was trying to do that. And Jacob called me. He's like, yeah, man, I got this perfect joint for you and this and that. And, she's not going to get in the way and this and that. So it's like, her name is Lily. And so I was like, all right, like, we could just meet, right? And we just see what shit outside. Like, what the fuck? Like, and he's sitting right there. So we started talking for a second. And then, it was 4th of July, and then he was like, yeah, because he was with her somewhere, and then he was like, yeah, I can bring her back with me or something, and then she was like, I can't go because I have to take my kids to something for 4th of July. And I was like, yeah, she's a mother, that's what she's supposed to be doing on 4th of July. She's not supposed to be hanging around a nigga. She got multiple kids already. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I get it, nigga, but it's like X, nigga, next. Overruled, nigga. Overruled, nigga. I'm sorry, Jacob. So I'm talking to him later, cause I was thinking, I was like, yeah, like that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, like I would feel some kind of way if you were hanging out with me on your holiday. Nah, nigga, I'm single. I need someone who's single. Like, I'm single with no kids, so preferably no kids, just because now it's equal, it's balanced. You know what I'm saying? If you have kids and I don't, you're getting over on me. It's like a virgin having sex with someone's not a virgin. It really shouldn't happen that way. It's not fair. They're being robbed of the experience. You know? So it was like that. It was like she already had her fun. Didn't work out. She's a single parent. And, I'm not. So it doesn't really interest me. She would have to be this like super great, spectacular person, and I wouldn't even really want to get that far to figure that out. Just because I don't want to fall into that trap. Like, the red flag is the fact that she's not with the parent, the other parent. That's the red flag. The red flag is that you accepted that reality. The red flag is that you walked away from a relationship that gave birth to a child. The red flag is that you didn't thug it through for the child. You didn't even love the child enough to fucking pretend that you loved the nigga until the child was 20 and then divorced the motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you were just so easy to walk away from the parent of your child. And it was just like, but if shit was so bad that you had to walk away, how come you couldn't figure out it was going to get that bad before you got that close to the person? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ignored the red flags. That person showed you who they truly were a long time ago. You ignored it, kept fucking around with them, and they just never stopped showing you who they truly were. They already showed you who they were, and they just continue to show you. And just continue to ignore it. So it was like, that's something that I couldn't say to someone in person. It's such a sensitive topic. But it's like, just the fact that you were willing to walk away, just the fact that that nigga walked away, that was a bad sign. So I would definitely say to ladies out there, never mess with a guy who already has a child. He's already proven that he's a horrible father. Already proven. This nigga abandoned his child. Whatever excuse he uses, he clung to that. He's gonna cling to an excuse. He's gonna make excuses. There's no excuse why you shouldn't be in your child's life. And if the bitch was that crazy, then you like crazy bitches, and you got exactly what you asked for. You was in the crazy bitch club. Oh, the bitch is crazy. You met her at Club Crazy, bitch. The fuck you mean? Like, Oh, it took you. Oh, you just not realized the bitch was crazy? Hey, listen. I was around the bitch for 25 seconds. You didn't see that piece of paper I put in your pocket? It said, this bitch is crazy? Like, ah, 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 ah. Right? Marlene, sell my clothes. I'm going to heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Sinatra. Can I have your autograph? Ah, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm so happy I could drop a load. I'm so happy I could drop a load. So, ladies, I would definitely give that advice out there. Just to be honest with you, if you meet a guy who already has kids, even if it's just from one person, now, if it's more than one, it just proves what the fuck I'm saying again. So I'm just trying to warn you out there. If you, like, whether or not, like, as a lady, whether or not you have kids or not, try to have kids with someone that doesn't have kids. But, like, if you do have kids, then, you know, if you can find someone that doesn't have kids, is down for playing stepdaddy before they ever played real daddy. Like, just the logic of that, like, how the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know? And then your kids are gonna resent me because I'm replacing their father. And it's, like, I went through that. Like, I don't want to go through that. Like, I don't want that karma. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with that. I'm so nice to your kids, and as soon as they turn 15, they're just gonna just shit all over me. Just like be so mean to me because I'm not their father. They're always gonna remind me I'm not their father. Now I'm like, well then where's that nigga at? He's not here. I'm the one that's here. And then it's like, you know, it's just that's just not fair to anybody in the situation. That shit's just not fucking fair. You know? Like, I guess the motherfucker would prefer to be around no male influences. How about that? Just nobody, period. Just you in the goddamn corner playing a video game. You know? So, it's like that, but it's like, okay, if you all don't have kids or something like that, as a woman, I don't. Like, because the man is the leader. So you can't blame the woman for real, because the woman's not always in charge. The man is supposed to be the leader. The man is the leader. So you gotta blame him. So it's like, okay, you meet a guy, he has a kid already. That's a bad sign. It was like Shyla. Like, it's one of the girls from my past. But I never smashed any of those girls, for real. I rarely smashed. Like, I might have smashed some, like, randoms because it had just been years since I smashed. So it was like, alright, I'll take this one opportunity. But other than that, I don't smash. I have sex like once every 3 years, you know, like, on purpose. Like, I don't care for it, bro. Roll the goddamn weed! You know what I'm saying? Man, roll that shit. Damn. You know? So, let me see. So, like, I have sex like once every 3 years. Sound like some Jeepers Creepers shit. Like, every 23rd spring for 23 days, his penis comes out. To feast. Nigga, like, what the fuck? Like real shit. It's the 23rd spring, lady. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, Shyla, I'll tell the story for later, but like, just Shyla, like, she had her first child at 28, and she did very fucking well. But she had her with like somebody in like their mid 30s who already had like multiple kids. Like, my nigga might have like 3 I don't know. Like, that shit didn't make any sense to me. And then, when the shit crumbled, she was surprised. Whoa, this nigga showed you on day one when he told you that he was single, but a father at the same time. That wasn't a red flag in itself. The fact that this nigga has multiple kids and you had your only kid with him, like, kind of just ruined your life, you know? But now you have this kid, so the kid didn't ruin your life, but now the kid's gonna be wondering where his dad is. Oh, we're gonna take you there over the weekend because it's called co-parenting. She said that shit to me one time, like, it's called co-parenting. You dumb bitch. I ain't even want to just. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. The sky's pink, then, bitch. It's co-parenting. It's called failure, bitch. The fuck you mean? That's not what y'all agreed to on the first day. Was that always the agreement? Hey, wait, we're gonna have a baby and we're gonna co-parent. No, that was something you had to conclude once you realized it was irreparable damages. Irreparable damages. You know what I'm saying? It was just couldn't fix it. That was your last resort after you realized you couldn't fix it. Oh fuck it, you just gotta co-parent the motherfucker. Real shit. But that was not the agreement on day one. That's not what that nigga was telling you when he was getting you pregnant. That's not what he was telling you when he was like shoving his Jimmy in your slim. You know what I'm saying? Like in your chimney. You know what I'm saying? Shoving his Jimmy in your chimney. Like shoving his Slim Jim in your, trim chim. I don't fucking know what they call it. Your vajayjay. You know? When he was playing with your vajayjay, that's not what the fuck this nigga was saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, so hopefully this helps you ladies out there, but please don't have a baby with anybody that has a baby. The chances are slim because they've already proved that they're willing to walk away from their own child with no hesitation. And then he's gonna make all the excuses for her. All the excuses are gonna be put on her. He's gonna blame her. She's gonna blame him. They won't blame themselves. They will, because I told it to her. I was like, so you mean to tell me there were no red flags? You didn't notice any red flags in the whole time before the shit got bad? Before you got you pregnant? You mean to tell me you didn't notice any? No, you motherfuckers ignored you. That's what you did. Why did this shit go off? It says, continue watching. Yes, bitch. What? So yeah, 12:10. Alright, so we're gonna, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna pause for a second. Um, but yeah, this was a real good heart to heart. I, but those are just my observations, my reservations. You have to make your own decision. I can't make the decision for you. I just try to give you some insight. But I wouldn't recommend having a child with someone who already has a child because they've already proved that the child's not the most important thing to them. They're still out there looking for love for themselves. Fucking selfish. Once you have a kid, the kid's your top priority. So if you didn't have the kid with me, and I didn't have a kid with you, and that was the only kid either of us had, it's just, like once we have a kid, our only goal kid. It's no longer about us. So to still be saying me, I, you have a kid, it's bad parenting. You're selfish. You don't fucking matter anymore. Nobody gives a fuck what you want. Fuck your dreams and fuck your goals. You better focus on that little kid. You know? Like, I got sexually traumatized as a kid. You better focus on that kid. While you're out here looking for love and trying to pay your bills, your kid's in this evil ass world. Trauma's bound to happen. So that's all I'm saying. The simple fact that you run into a man that can tell you that he has a kid and it just didn't work out, and he didn't even fight for it, you better take extreme offense to that shit. That's a serious red flag. More so than a woman with the kid, because the woman's not always in charge. Like, the woman is the mom. Like, I would think the woman would have wanted it more. You have to blame the guy. Unless it's in a rare circumstance. But most times, you have to blame God. You know, Adam and Eve didn't get kicked out of the garden until Eve got Adam to bite the apple with her. She still had to pass it. You know? The man sets the tone. So when you run across a guy that has a kid, multiple kids, and he just shrugs it off so easy, like, yeah, it just didn't work out. Like, be real careful with how nonchalant they try to brush that shit under the rug. Like, try to sweep it under the rug. Like, oh yeah, it just didn't work out. Like, nah, nigga, you gave up. And it was just like, then they'll say like, we just weren't compatible. Oh, so you knew you couldn't fit inside the fucking car, but you still bought it. Now you just look like a dickhead inside this fucking punch buggy, and you the size of Andre the Giant. Like, you just look stupid. Like, you feel me? Like, you gotta really catch people in their bullshit. So I'm giving that gift out to you as a guy, as a friend. Never date a guy who has already shown you he is willing to walk away from his child and pursue another woman after that. It's one thing to say, hey, there's a relationship between them. And then you just only focus on the child from there, and then you don't care about your own personal love life. But the fact that this nigga is a father to a child that he doesn't live with, and he's still looking for his own personal love life again, really, really, really bad sign. And no other guy will admit it, because damn near every guy has a kid. And then after that, then it boils down to how many women do they have a kid from. The only exception would be like, the guy just has one kid. It just happened. It is what it is. Like, he could have still caught a good guy. He just kind of caught a bad girl on the first run when it comes to having a kid. But, I don't know. But I really appreciate you all for listening. I'm gonna come back. I can't spend too much time not recording. My emotions would just get so piled up. It's just like an emotional pile up. I got a vibe. That's when I'm the most lost. When I'm not creating, I'm just lost. I can't understand why I'm going on this emotion. So in closing, I just want to thank all of my bad girls out there. Like you really are helping me. At least I can see that my emotion does resonate, and maybe I'm not alone. I hate being sad, and I do wish I was happy. Thank you all for watching.